recall leaving just such an item in storage.
Interested in my wares? Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
There are worse things than turning... To this world I return, ready to put... Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to... A strange little shop in... These writings could be of import. Shall we take a closer look?
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many, indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next topic... Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have, and for that I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking. And with that, our game comes to an end. as amusing as it has been. I shall now take my leave of you to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine.
Not bad.
Well, you are a persistent one. Did my prizes fail to satisfy? Truly, your greed is boundless. But soon you will learn. Those who live by their greed tend to die by it. Though it is a pity. I had taken rather a liking to you. It will bring me no pleasure to spill your blood. But nor can I ignore so bold a challenge.
Good, you returned. This Sphinx is going hostile. I thought it might.
You've seen how tricky the creature can be. This will be a battle of wits as much as brawn.
Of course.
I'll turn you into a bit.
A test of tenacity.
We must rally.
In vain of this. I am no beast to be felled with careless strikes. Of this. Not half bad. To prove yourself wanting. Farewell.
This outcome has left me with much to ponder. electrical leaving just such an item in storage.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
So vast is this world, indeed. But are these differences so great? Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the face to let pluck you have. And with that, our game comes to an end. I shall now take my leave of you.
Outstanding.
Well, you are truly your greed. Though it is a pity. It will bring me no pleasure to...
The Sphinx has grown hostile. I thought it might.
Mutton brawn. I said fight.
Yet I
this.
cannot shake the feeling we're missing something here.
A test of tenacity.
Misjudged.
Careful now.
Living creature. And if there's one we'll share.
One must.
Not half bad.
I seem to have taken a hit.
Will you make of this? A test of tenacity. Have you had enough? Fancy another?
Company. Use Isis, Victor Green, shield our foes below.
Dance for me. Will you make of this? A test of tenacity. Have you had enough yet? Fancy another? Of this.
we would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Heavens grant me guidance in my hour of need. I fear I must attend to my prayers.
A fine thing, this. A pity. It is wasted on us.
It'll fetch a fair sum of gold at least. Though you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, look how many women we count among our number.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage. To recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Look out, Teresa! We're under attack!
This brute!
Has quite the temper.
Might be not pleased though, right? For our advantage.
Right, dispose of!
I'll wager I could miss that shot.
You've got quite the hunter's figure.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
get slow. This level will have elemental magic.
Most impressive, Master.
Keep on my nose. That's good enough. Resounding success.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength. I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage. Rattlers are upon us!
Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
A welling strike.
Ensure your next attack is not less great.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Magic is a right to dispose of.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought. Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Forever if I polish up my gear.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a... Single vocation when there are so many exciting... How goes the collection? Made any progress? Do come again.
Must hold out till
Some of us get complacent.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but he... Here, at least. You'll... Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
Well, Metzer, how's the day treating you then?
I have enough to do.
Barely slept a wink.
Welcome, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
We've a journey to prepare for, after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the... Always a pleasure.
I'm keeping well enough. And you? Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of...
We must rest.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much... We'll be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
What must needs be done?
How might I be of service?
As late as I used to anymore. Need anything? Times change, but there's always coin to be made. Stop by again soon. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Well, miss, how might I be of service?
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the board. Always a pleasure.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Almost wish all would happen to shake things up.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Hope to see you again.
Feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
This armor's seen better days.
Never should have taken this shit. Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowd. Odds, but here, at least. Many thanks.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master, but let us speak with him either way. Methinks I know where to...
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little pay. Hope to see you again.
I've seen better days.
How might I be of service?
I'm not trained for this.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By all will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I'll do as I please. Let them try and stop.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once.
So, you seek to enter...
Leave this place at once.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
It's been pretty kind all day. My legs are a opportunity.
Anyone who's saying this right now.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
My bed and a shoulder test. This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
Tomorrow.
You think they're learning to creep up on me?
Look, yonder, toward the sea. I espy a distant shore, a land untravelled.
What sort of place might it be, I wonder? Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
So what'll it be? Not to twist your arm? Well, you needn't decide this very...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Bit bland. Look, can I throw in?
Of course, no one is bothered with a wretch like me.
There's not, I love more than a saucy rumour.
You say no to a nice, juicy piece.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Let me think on this.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is lost.
I find such solace. This is such a book.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
Medicine? Medicine! 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 Now! Now! Now!
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
This is generally used as a material.
Different such as this ought to be.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
There's all watching me. I swear it.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we? If I sleep on...
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Was I lacking in devotion?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. You see, one of the children we care for, Malcolm his name is. He's at this building's very old. Might I impose on you?
I suppose it goes without saying that our first step ought to be gathering information.
You have my support.
This is a place of prayer.
Suppose you're all right.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Got to crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
Is there aught I can assist you with? My prayers will surely be ruled. This is a place of prayer.
Oi, keep your distance.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
to my thoughts down dark paths this place. Is it true you're the Arisen? Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. A fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's favour.
Where could Malcolm have? Perhaps you could try asking the other.
Any loose coin about?
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he would...
The heavens have forsaken us. All is lost.
May tomorrow.
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
I don't know what to do.
This looks as good a place as any. Got any tales to liven up my day?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate.
I've got nothing for ye.
Clears out my mind.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Maybe he was hoping to find something...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? This place offers a view of the sea.
Well, we shan't be diving in anytime soon.
I wonder what it was, Malcolm. I'm quite sure I wasn't but ox carts don't run. Was it a phantom then? I know naught of...
Say, I've noticed you walking around. If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next. If you haven't, the place is full of unsavory characters. I should know. I...
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I'll have an answer.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
No one's coming to my aid.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Heavens have forsaken us. All is lost. Not my kind. Wish I'd been born a nobleman's son.
My prayers will surely be rewarded.
Is Malcolm? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone.
Do we report back now? Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
This is what we went to all that trouble for?
Rarely have I felt so empty.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
'Twould behoove us not to fall too far behind our guide.
Right you are.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Over here!
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
'Tis quite a collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars, were I the scholarly sort.
I quite agree.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew. Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have...
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
It's my parents.
Would that I could count courage among my virtues.
Just another day, same as the one
Hold
before.
on, would up here anyhow. Wished
What should I do?
Lots to do.
Let's take it easy today.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see? You two somewhere nearby.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Might I beg a favour of you? You have my gratitude.
I don't know. The noise grates on me.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm quite
Mine.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
It's been a hard day.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
The sculptor's home is located in Back Batar.
Those new recruits can barely lift their swords. Goodness me.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
This is not my intent.
Tough, not at the expense of my duty.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I mislike the look of this.
I'm unsure how best.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
So, 'twas not to be. 'Tis not.
Townspeople depend on me.
This crowd's good medicine for my pretty head.
That's it. I've had enough.
It falls on me to resolve this. I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Onward to Vernworth Castle. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Though I cannot enter the palace myself, I will at least escort you to the entrance.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Any chance to be alone is a welcome.
A good sleep will ensure we...
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Hail. How fare you?
I quite like it here.
I've more time than I know how to spend. Why is everyone always excited?
Quiet at last.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
I'll feel a sight better once I'm back.
On the I know of it. 'Tis a fell tome, a grimoire that outlived it allows one to make a trade of sorts, something of this world for something. For you see, 'tis thus only a truly desperate soul, or a compulsive gambler. Well, have you found some place I might sate my scot? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me. Come along. Guide me outside, then. Come along.
I kill for some decent sleep. Or a comfy bedroll. Got some business with me, do ye?
Aye, this should be far enough. If you truly are arisen, words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of...
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Here I thought I was... leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
My back. Look, as long as you last night's scuffle.
Would that all my